Hey everyone, Arun here, but you can just call me Aaron, and welcome back to The Witcher 3. When we left off, we had just found Bastian and the Nilfgaardian held up in a house after the big battle that took place. There was a quest out by Bastian's brother to help find him, and we succeeded in that. I can't wait to see what's next. Let's get into it. That's right, when we left off we also had an ability point. So let's go ahead and spend that. Navigate to the character panel. Character levels. When you have gained a certain number of experience points, you advance to the next level. You get experience points by killing monsters and completing quests. You receive ability points every time you gain a new level. Using these points you can acquire new abilities or improve ones you already have. So we have 1 point available right now. Character ability groups. An ability's color indicates what branch it belongs to. Choose an ability and click on it using right-click to develop it. So what do we got here? We got muscle memory, fast attack damage increased by 10%, adrenaline point gain plus 1%. Strong attack damage increased by 10%, same thing with the adrenaline point gain. Arrow deflection, deflect arrows while parrying. Lightning reflexes, time slowed by an additional 50% while aiming the crossbow. I still don't have a crossbow. When do we get that? Adrenaline point loss upon taking damage is lowered by 33%. So I'm thinking we'll either do fast attack damage or adrenaline point loss is lowered. I think... let's go with resolve. Are you sure you want to acquire this ability? Yes. For an ability to take effect, you must first activate it by placing it in any open ability slot. Inactive abilities will not have any effect. Oh, so just because I unlock them doesn't mean... that makes sense. Because I was thinking that would be a lot of skills to have. Interesting. So that means you can swap out skills as required or like whatever you want to do. That's kind of cool. I like that. Place the ability you acquired in one of the open slots by dragging it with the mouse. Okay. You could deactivate abilities at any time and activate others in their place. So there's no limit to how much I could swap out. I should probably be careful with my ability points though, because I don't know if we unlock all of them throughout the game, and I don't know if this is like level 6 or if this is 6 ability points spent. I'm not sure. Looks like I have one thing here. Mutagens. Is that something I can put here? No. Is it this slot? Yeah. Alright. Let's get out of this, and let's see what quests we have available. So we still have Lilac and Gooseberries, track down Yennefer. We have no outstanding quests, but I feel like oh, have I checked over here yet? I feel like we should probably... I don't think I've checked here yet either. We should definitely explore all the areas that have like obvious houses in them. So we might be able to find some more quests before we leave this area. You have found a mutagen. Use it to enhance your abilities or create special potions called mutagen decoctions. Open the character panel to learn more. Isn't that what I just found? Place mutagens in the appropriate slots to gain a bonus to your character statistics. Select the mutagens tab. Choose a mutagen, then place it in the indicated slot. Once activated, mutagens grant bonuses to your character statistics. Both mutagens and abilities are marked with a color. Put a mutagen in the field with at least one ability of the same color to increase its bonus. Okay, so this mutagen doesn't get any bonus because I have a yellow. No, I have a red, and the mutagen's yellow. If an ability does not match the color of the mutagen in its field, it does not increase the mutagen's bonus. The increase gained from other abilities in the same field, which do not match the mutagen, remains. Oh, I see. So if I start getting yellow skills, it'll increase the mutagen strength. I won't get any negative bonuses for having a miscolored skill. The more abilities in a field that match the color of that field's mutagen, the greater the mutagen's bonus. Each matching ability increases the bonus by 100%. Mutagens can also be used to brew powerful potions called mutagen decoctions. Oh, sorry. I thought it was yellow. Oh, because it looks yellow here. The background's yellow, but it's actually green. So I need stuff in here. Oh, alchemy related skills. So if I get alchemy skills and I put them in my skill slots, it'll increase the effectiveness of that mutagen. I would assume I'm going to get more mutagens pretty quick, though. Let's go, Roach. Okay. I did not mean to almost throw us off a cliff, Roach. Do I have a fast travel point near where I'm going? I do not. I am very close to where I'm going anyway. These aren't houses, these are just... This is the battlefield I was at. Oh, my bad. Let's go here. I don't think we've been here yet. I didn't realize that the blockades would show up on the map. Did you just me? Deserter. Say, we got an archer up there. Ooh, I was not paying attention to where his sword was. I was too focused on the archer. Ow. Sir, where are your pants? Okay, he does have pants on. So what did you drop? Amateur repair kit. Oh, there's a chest. More crowns. That might be a better sword than what I have. I don't know. Let's finish looting and then check. Repair kit. I doubt the rusty weapon's any better. So it's a little bit more damage than my Witcher sword. But it does a little bit more damage. Why not? Where do I put this? Nope. Nope. Okay, I guess I can't use it. That's fine. What's up here? This place looks pretty cool. Okay, I really need to stop trying to throw Roach off a cliff. I really don't mean to. Can I just walk down this? Is this... Oh. Is there like a gentler incline? No? Let's try. Okay. What am I in combat with? Oh, I see a question mark on the minimap. Oh! He just exploded.
Come to Pappy.
Does that guy not realize what's happening? Oh, now he does. Oh! Wow. That's... Ugh. Interrogation report. Serpentine steel sword. Location, Amavet Fortress. Persons taking part. Sir Ignatius, Valerius, Bart, the Bailiff, Andreas, Bloom, Sir Ignatius's underlings, Carmi, Gardy, and Belzy. Suspect, Colgrim, Witcher of the Viper School. Is that why I found the Serpentine Steel Sword diagram? The Witcher Colgrim stands accused of kidnapping Vidi? Son of Paul, a beekeeper residing in White Orchard. Suspect was detained pending trial. Upon detention, he was searched and a diagram for forging of a steel sword was found on his person. It is suspected this sword was used to intimidate or possibly kill the kidnapped child. It is likewise suspected that the accused possesses other such diagrams for forging of death-dealing implements, though none of them have been found to date. Sir Ignatius has requested the Witcher undergo preliminary interrogation with the application of torture. This will take place once a torturer with the proper qualifications has been found. Addendum. It was later discovered drowners were responsible for the boy's disappearance. Unfortunately, Colgrim died before this information reached the investigators. Rather than face the baronet's judgment, he chose trial by ordeal. Sir Ignatius agreed and ordered he cleanse the Varys family crypt of specters. Colgrim never emerged from said crypt. It is highly likely the Motley Wraiths, specters, and evil powers residing therein proved too much for him. That's really sad. Witchers don't get treated well, though, so most people, they're just a weapon, right? That's how most folk will see them. I'll be taking that. I do like how you can just kind of walk into people's houses and just rob them blind. Nobody says anything. It's just very strange to me that there's no repercussions to me stealing everything. No. Looks abandoned. Can't go in. It is not abandoned. It's just weirdly boarded up windows. Alright, so we got nothing there. How about up here? Got a windmill. It's a pretty windmill, actually. Like, I know it's super basic, but I like it. It's very, like, rustic. I like it. It's very, like, rustic. Destroying objects. Some objects can be destroyed, such as objects marked with the... I think that's Ard. To destroy objects to open up a path, face them and cast the Ard sign. I should have just read. You can also try hacking at them with your sword, but note that not everything can be destroyed in this manner. Another option is to toss a grape-shot bomb at the object, but be careful not to get hurt by the explosion. So you could just bomb it? When does the Ard symbol show up? Witcher sense. Okay. Can I destroy this? Once your stamina is depleted, you won't be able to sprint until it regenerates. Oh, the yellow bar stamina. Okay, that's pretty cool. What's down here? Why is that one red? Am I going to get in trouble for looting that one? New pants. We like pants. I think that's the same type of sword I have. Might be in better repair, though. Dazbog runestone. Skellig Gambison, Beast Oil. Ooh. Another shirt? Okay. This needs a key. Let me check out those items I just got. So this is better than what I have here. Doesn't look great, though. It's alright. Function over fashion for now. Can be exchanged for crowns at the Vivaldi Bank in Novigrad. Orens and florins. Interesting. So there's multiple different currencies. I like that. I don't know when I would use those other currencies, or if it's just for the sole purpose of currency exchange. Just to add a layer of detail to the world. Let's go check out up here now. We're just doing a bit of exploring. Last couple of episodes was very quest heavy, so just want to make sure that I take in A beautiful scenery. This game is absolutely gorgeous.
Place of power. Should draw from it.
Wraith. Oh. Now, are all the Wraiths weak to Yrden? Like the Noon Wraith was? Looks like it. Where'd it go? Is this that place of power he was talking about? You have gained an ability point. So I could upgrade this up to 3 times. However, I do have that green mutagen, and I would get a bonus from taking a green skill, and I do have an empty slot. So let's check. Heightened Tolerance increases potion overdose threshold from 50% to 60%. Potion duration time and bomb damage increased by 5%. Poisoned Blades. Oil applied to blades give a 5% chance of poisoning the target on each hit. The chance is greater the higher the level of oil used. So all the secondary effects are always the same. Steady Aim. Time is slowed a further 50% while holding bombs. Acquired Tolerance. Every known level 1 alchemy formula increases maximum toxicity by 0.5. Frenzy. If toxicity is above 0, time automatically slows when an enemy is about to perform a counterattack. This seems like it is really good if there's a lot of level 1 alchemy formulas. So I'm thinking either Heightened Tolerance or Acquired Tolerance. I don't exactly know what this is. Increases potion overdose threshold from 50 to 60%. So if you drink too many potions, you overdose. So it probably hurts you. And then increases toxicity. What exactly did toxicity do again? Upgrading armor. Double-click on an upgrade. Decide what item you want to upgrade and double-click on it. Oh, so this is how I use the glyphs. Looks like I only have one choice. Oh, so that applies the glyph to the armor. So now my Igni is 2% stronger at all times? That's what it looks like, at least. Toxicity. Basically poison, is it not? Okay, so I'm thinking we take the overdose threshold. Yes, I want to acquire that ability. And then I also get the increase in vitality.
Strange.
Is this a breakable door? That is the wrong sign. There we go. Guarded treasure. Oh, that was quite the combo. So that must be the Wraith that ran away from me. It was pretty low health already. Gildorf Sword. Blunt Axe. Not sure if that's something I can even use. Gauntlets. Longsword. Was it a longsword I always had? Yeah, no. I had a Velen longsword. Is this one better? Oh, this one's definitely better. Let's put on all that new equipment. Another Serpentine Seal. Did I say Serpentine Seal? Serpentine Steel Sword. Letter from the Witcher Colgrim of the Viper School. Letter from Witcher Colgrim of the Viper School. To Ivar Evil Eye, Master Witcher of the Viper School. I have now found all the legendary diagrams once belonging to our order. Certain complications have arisen, however. On the way back to our keep, I stopped to rest the night in a village in the Temerian borderlands. The blasted peasants decided to make me their scapegoat and accused me of kidnapping some beekeeper's brat. They took me in the local lordling's castle for interrogation, during which they found and confiscated one of the diagrams. But do not fear, I will get it back. They did not find the others. I have invoked Temerian common law and demanded a trial by ordeal. instead of submitting to the whims of this baronet. My request was granted, and tomorrow I am to cleanse the baronet's family crypt of wraiths. I expect this will prove a little trouble. Perhaps I will already have returned to her keep by the time you receive this letter. Light the furnaces. We'll have some foraging to do. Colgrim.
Magic. A place of power.
These respawn? I figured they were like permanent buffs. Let's try it out. Do I get another skill point? Nah, that'd be a little cheap, wouldn't it? We should go back down to the tavern, see if any new quests came up on the notice board, and if not, we'll just continue on with the main quest. We have a few items to sell as well. And maybe a craftsman could dismantle some stuff for materials to help us craft more stuff in the future. Oh, wild horses!
Move it.
Oh, no, 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 no. Get off the horsies. Poor horsies. Luckily, none of them died, I think. Feel bad for wild dogs, too, though. Look at that. Nope. Oh, that makes sense. Let's try not to get too close to him. He might kick me. Like that. That could have been me. Do you have any new stock?
Greetings.
Let me have a look at your stock.
If nothing else, I'll be able to sell some stuff to him. I kind of want to keep my original set of stuff. Just because it's kind of cool looking. Only have 127 crowns.
Take care.
Let's go talk to that dwarf craftsman. Hello, Willis.
A return customer. Welcome. What can I do for you this time?
I need you to craft.
I'd like you to forge something for me.
Please and thank you. On the left side of the screen is a list of crafting diagrams in your possession. Click on a category or diagram to select it. On the right side of the screen is a detailed description of the currently selected item. The center of the screen shows components needed to create this item. Craftsmen need to eat too. To have them craft an item, you must pay them for their services. If you have the required coin, press enter to craft the currently selected diagram. You need to find a craftsman with the right specialty, armor, blacksmith, and so on, for the type of item you wish to craft, and with enough skill to craft an item of its quality. Some items could be dismantled in order to obtain new crafting components. To dismantle an item, go to a craftsman and use the dismantle panel. Oh, so I can actually just upgrade my original armor. This panel lets you dismantle unwanted items and recover some of the components they are made of. Your items are shown here. This shows which components will be recovered after dismantling them. This shows how much it will cost to dismantle the item. That's how much you'll have to pay. To dismantle the selected item, press enter. If this item is fitted with any upgrades, they will also be recovered. So let's dismantle that, and that. It costs a good chunk of change, though. 20 crowns per thing. Well, that looks fine. Now, removing upgrades. You can remove upgrades and runestones from their items here. Bear in mind, however, that upgrades and runestones will be destroyed upon removal. Your items are shown here. Once you select an item, you'll be shown which upgrades it is fitted with here. Bear in mind, however, that once you confirm the selection, all of the upgrades will be removed. The cost of removing upgrades from this item is shown here, 55 crown. To remove upgrades and runestones, select an item and press enter. Yeah, they'll be destroyed. So, if you dismantle, it'll keep the upgrades, and if you remove upgrades, it'll keep the item. So there is a niche way to either keep the item or keep the upgrades, but you can't keep both. It's kind of give and take. There's a repair spot. If a craftsman has a component you're missing, You can buy it immediately. Select the item and press right-click. So he has everything for this, actually. How much would it cost me, though? That's going to be 64. Way too much. I won't be able to craft it because I won't have enough crown. Interesting.
So long.
Alright, let's do this main quest now. Ask the Nilfgaardians about Yennefer. Oh, I see a quest marker.
Lost your key, ma'am?
No, not me key. Me pan.
Me pan!
It's always sat there empty, this hut. That is, till the night afore the battle. A man arrived, walked right in like 'twere his own. Was standing at me window, peering at the goings-on. He was divided, 'cause next I knew, there he was, coming my way. So, I grabbed me pan, for protection, see? But he just asks all polite, Gran, got any birch bark by chance? Lilac berries or even a few coals? Nay, says I, and you must be right daft to pester folk at night with such foolery. But I sees he ain't listening, just staring at me pan like a magpie at a copper. Lend it to me, Gran, I'll give it back come morn. Was right baffled for what's he doing, frying in the dark. But I've got a soft heart, so I gave it to him.
That's so nice, Gran. I love how... I need the pan, Gran! And also, she was saying goings on. That's something that I only ever hear when I'm back home. It's like a stereotype where I'm from. Instead of saying, can you go get that? It'll be, can you go get the goings on? And it's just so funny to me. Ah. Love home. Yeah, that's a truly fascinating tale, ma'am. Can you get to the point?
Fascinating story. Any chance you're nearing the end?
Afore dawn, another rode up to the hut. But come morn, only the first fella left. Locked the door, hopped on his horse, and that were all I saw of him, and me pan. 'Twere old, black with soot, not worth much, I suppose, but I've no other. Will you help me, dearie? Bring an old widower pan. I could never break down that door myself. And in truth, I'm afeard to go in any road. Such a stench wafting out. Methinks the other fellow, well, that he's lying there.
This is such a mix of emotions because I want to laugh because she's saying, me pan, please, me pan. But also it's just really sad. Because, like everything in this game, it's death and just sad. I'll help you out, Granny.
Never taken on a pan contract. Fine, I'll go in, look around. You should wait here, just in case.
Yeah, I would agree that you've never taken on a pan contract. I could probably see that. I really don't know what rotten flesh is for. I'll take both of those.
A corpse. Explains the stench. Cracked monocle. Interesting.
What's that, dearie?
Nothing.
It's like being pestered by your mother. What did you say, huh?
His throat. He was garroted. And some old scars. Kind of soldier might have.
But when I gab to myself, they say I'm going barmy.
Oh, I love this granny. She's so funny. Wraith decoction, split bolt, runestone, and crafting materials. Oh, the pan! Me pan!
The priceless frying pan. Scrubbed clean. Looks like the mystery man didn't need the pan so much as the soot off it. To make ink, write letters.
Found the pan, have ye?
Yes, I have found the pan.
Documents, almost entirely burnt. A few pieces still legible.
Found the pan, have ye?
Yes, Granny, I found the pan, please. And when you arrange to meet, you fucking show up. I did, risking my life and my entire blasted operation. Ended up standing there with my plowing cock in me hands. Waiting for nothing. I thought the Nilfgaardian army was better organized than that. But you... Tell that blessed Lord General of yours that me and my companions don't hold grudges, so he won't break off negotiations. But since our old plan's gone tits up, this time we'll choose the time and place for the next meeting. Oh, that's such a good note. Hi, Granny.
Here, your frying pan.
Mine? But mine were black with soot. And I could see myself in this one if I wanted. But them years are past.
It was the soot the man needed. He scraped it off to make ink. Must have had an urgent letter to write. Urgently burned some other documents too.
And the other fellow?
Dead. Round up a few boys and bury him outside the village. Deep, so the necrophages don't dig him up. And take my advice. Don't mention this to the Nilfgaardians.
Hang about! You've earned a token of thanks. Here, sonny, for the road.
Is it a snack? Is it like a cookie?
Fry up a nice white fish for supper. Or a pike.
What a great character. Oh, it is a snack! It's baked apples! And bread! Granny, you shouldn't have. And apple juice! Which one's this? It's Axie? No, it's Quen. No, it is Axie. Dang it. And I got a ability point. And I think I just started combat, which is kind of scary. Slot unlocked at level 4. Is this the last slot? 30. So, I'm not going to unlock it for another 2 levels, so there's no reason to buy another skill at this point. What I should be doing is upgrading the skills I have. So I think I should upgrade this one. I can't... combat. Oh, Wraith, hello. Ooh. Man, the magic trap works so well against them. Nice. Emerald Dust, Spectre Dust, Wraith Mutagen, and Essence of Wraith. Now, if you don't mind me, I'm going to go back to trying to upgrade my skills. I actually think I'll upgrade the Heightened Tolerance. It seems like having a higher threshold to Potion Overdose would be pretty good. Oh, quest marker.
What happened?
Monsters! Monsters from the swamp! Folks said the road was fraught with peril, but I wouldn't listen. Got my comeuppance now.
Less moaning, more details. What happened, and how can I help? And remember, I don't work for free. Witcher's code and all.
Oh man.
Well, was on my way to the Black Ones to trade. Suddenly my horse got spooked, ran clear off the road. We hit a bump, I went flying and the horse and cart rolled on. Then I heard bubbling, neighing, slurping. Something came out from the muck, devoured Asher, hooves and all. No doubt my goods are still on the cart, but I'm too afeard to go and see. Thought maybe you? I'm most concerned about a little box. Bring it to me, I beg you.
Yeah, I have no problem looking. I mean, I feel bad because you lost your horse. And your stuff, but mostly the horse.
Fine, I'll go. Let you know if I find that box.
Let's track this one. Use your Witcher senses to find where the cart left the road. Find the box mentioned by the merchant. Seems easy enough.
Cart tracks. Rode off into the swamp.
What is that? It's like a zombie.
Here's the cart.
Let's see here. Oh, horsey.
An arrow. Didn't mention this. Interesting. I should take a look around.
He also mentioned that the horse was devoured. Strange.
Cart's riddled with arrows.
So he was attacked by people, most likely, not by... Something's not adding up here. I mean, a lot of things aren't adding up here, but...
Must be that box he mentioned. Splattered with blood. Human blood.
Well,
Square in the neck. Good shot. Either the merchant's got serious memory problems, or he's lying.
pretty sure he's lying. So what are... Oh, Drowner. Too dangerous to meditate. I didn't try to meditate. Did I? Is there a shortcut for meditate? Oh well, I guess we'll figure that out later. I quite like the combat. It's simple, but fun. Alright, let's go back to the merchant, see what he's got to say for himself. Feel like he's gonna ask for something silly.
Oh, and you find the box?
I did. However, you're lying to me.
Yeah, found your priceless chest. And someone who looks an awful lot like a cart driver with an arrow through his neck. No dryads in these swamps, and never known a drowner or a water hag to use a bow. So lacking any other suspects, I'm guessing.
Watch out! Behind you!
There's nothing behind me. I'm a witcher, I'd have heard it. Just like I can hear your heart, which is pounding, like a liar's. Best hope you're a better rider than you are a liar.
Oh, you're so cool. How can you be this cool, Geralt? Can I use signs while on Roach's back? Let's find out. I cannot. So I guess I just gotta cut him down. Oh. Hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up. Watcha! Oh.
Gotta get him out of here.
Did he explode?
Wake up. See? Can't run from the truth. Not even on horseback. Now who are you, and why'd you attack that cart?
Private First Class John Giermer, Temerian 6th Division, 2nd Regiment. Disbanded, but still active. Underground, in the woods. That was a medical transport. I'd be damned if it reached the Black Ones. And the medicine, our lads could use it too. We've many ill among us. You let me go, and they might live, and fight once more for a free North.
Why couldn't you just tell me? I mean, I guess I'm a witcher. Alright. I'll let you go.
Fine. Go. And may you and your soldier buddies hiding in the bushes be victorious in your struggle against Nilfgaard.
You've a vile sense of humor. But you're a decent man. Here, the gold I promised. Use it well. Drink to the silver lilies, and to Foltest's memory.
Hindsight, I probably should have kept the medicine. Because I am supposed to be neutral. But that's fine. That was a fun little side quest. Quick one.
God's eye about Emperor far
Roach, I
away.
promise I'm not trying to throw you off. I'm so sorry. It's a pretty sky. Wow.
Military camp. No locals allowed without the express consent of the garrison commander.
I look like a local to you?
You look like trouble.
Dead wrong. I make trouble go away. I'm a witcher.
A witcher? Captain Peter Sagwin-Levy is in the tower. Turn right, past the gate.
So that's how you pronounce it. Peter Sagwin-Lave. That's a lot more elegant than how I pronounced it earlier.
Huh. You black ones aren't so scary after all. Can even be nice if you want to.
Don't get accustomed, Nordling.
To the tower. Go.
Well, thank you for letting me just waltz in the military camp as a local.
Whatever you say, Your Excellency.
Look at my hands. Look. See the calluses? These are not the hands of an excellency, but of a farmer. So we speak peasant to peasant. How much can you give?
40 bushels. There'd be more, sir, but our lads, the Temerians, that is, took from us earlier and...
You will give 30, and that will do. Let us settle on it, and I wish to see the transport soon.
Oh, thank you, sir. Thank you kindly.
I summoned only the Elderman and the smith, Willis. But it is said he is a dwarf. You are too tall to be him.
I'm a little tall to be a dwarf. He handled that really well with the farmer.
Very perceptive of you. Geralt of Rivia, Witcher.
Vatgern. This explains why I did not hear your footsteps. What do you seek here?
Yennefer of Vengerberg. Where was she headed?
That is a military secret.
Haven't thrown me out yet. Haven't called the guards. So go ahead. What's your price?
There is a griffin in the area. Slay it. And then I shall see what I can do.
Why do you care about this griffin?
Because I care about people. The beast has killed 10 already, including a few of my men. To hunt it, I would need to mobilize the entire garrison, comb the woods, organize a batu. Simply impossible.
Too big a hassle?
No, too high a risk. I cannot disperse my forces. Temeria's army we have crushed, but its common folk remain, ready to answer a call to arms. So, as to this griffin, I can sit on my hands, or hire a professional.
I'm a professional. I am a professional, as you know. I'm a witcher. I'm Geralt of Rivia. You might have heard of me. Let's do it.
It's a deal. Some questions before I start. Know where the griffin has its lair?
It kept to the Vulpine Woods at first. I sent a patrol there, 5 young men. A hunter found them 2 days on. They only recognized them because they wore our plate. Since then, the griffin has grown bold. Attacks in villages, fields, on the main road.
Meaning it's abandoned its lair. Gonna have to set a trap.
I judge from your tone this will not be easy. What do you require?
Give me some more info.
Need more information about this griffin. Its sex, why it's abandoned its lair.
Shall I bring you witnesses?
They won't say anything I don't already know. I need to go where your men died. Look around. What's the name of the hunter who found them?
Mislav. He has a hut south of the village, very near the wood. Helpful fellow. A little strange, though.
I'll need bait. A specific herb. Buckthorn. Scent should lure the griffin from 10 miles off.
Buckthorn? I do not know this. But I am not yet fluent in the common tongue.
Mm-hmm. Probably mastered the basics, though. Hands up. Kill them.
No. First came idioms. Don't play with fire, for example. Go to Tomira, an herbalist. She lives near the crossroads. She will aid you.
I loved the mocking tone Geralt just made. And that Tamira lady, we heard about her earlier. I think it was during the Devil by the Well quest, right? That's what the father was saying, was the herbalist Tamira, about the clean, pure water for his daughter.
Tamira and Mislav. Thanks.
Es sunt jagten.
Active objective. If your current quest has more than one objective, you could choose... We already read this, but you can choose which objective to track by pressing V. It seems to keep giving me the same tutorials that I've already read. That's all the time I have for this episode. So thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate all of you. Take care now. Bye-bye.